Hands down, the easiest recipe for banana cottage cheese muffins that you'll ever make. And the blender does all the work. Hey, I'm Laura, and on my channel, I make a lot of these simple recipes, so that's your jam. Hit that red subscribe button. You and I get to cook together twice a week. If you've got sad looking bananas like these, this is the perfect recipe to blend them in there into the batter. The star of the show is cottage cheese. It's a high protein ingredient that gives these muffins an incredible texture. Also, they're only like 100 calories or so each, plus 5 grams of protein. So they're a winning snack or breakfast. Before you get started, go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit and make sure that oven rack is in the middle of the oven position. This ensures that your muffins don't burn and they cook all the way through. Speaking of muffins, we're going to go ahead and spray our muffin pan before we get started as well. This ensures that they come out nice and easy. Now that prep is done, we're gonna make our batter directly in our blender jar. I'm gonna measure a cup of cottage cheese and add it into my blender. Now I'm gonna take my very sad bananas and add them in there too. The riper, the sweeter the batter. After that, we add 2 eggs and some honey. What are muffins without some vanilla? To give these muffins a little fluff and a nice texture, I'm gonna add some baking powder. Now remember, below this video, I'm gonna have all the ingredient measurements for you so you can make this recipe at home. Some cinnamon, and our last ingredient are oats. I'm using old-fashioned oats. Old-fashioned oats have a larger texture and they hold a lot better together in this muffin batter. By the way, when making batter in the blender, it's really important that you add the wet ingredients at the bottom and then the dry ingredients towards the top. This helps you achieve a nice and smooth batter without any lumps. I like to start on medium speed for about 15 seconds, and then I wanna blend all the way until it's nice and smooth for a total of about 45 seconds to a minute. Let's take a quick look at what the batter should look like. All I have to do is pour our batter directly into our greased muffin pan, and I'm gonna fill it about 3/4 of the way to the top because these muffins are going to expand. If you're like me and over pour at the very beginning, just grab a spoon and steal 1 tablespoon at a time from the other muffins that are really high to fill your last muffin. You can bake these as is, or you can take a few oats. Even if you have an extra banana that's not super ripe, slice it and put it on top and just give these a little bit more texture, make them a little extra fancy. In the oven they go for about 20 minutes until the tops are golden brown and when a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. Now that these muffins are ready, we're gonna place them on the counter, and guys, the hard part is waiting 10 minutes to cool down a little because they're kind of steamy. Now greasing the pan makes it easy to remove, but if not, just get a butter knife and insert it into the muffin tin and just go around gently and separate the muffin from the pan. Make sure to grab all the ingredient measurements below this video, and if this type of recipe is your jam, check out this next video. See you next time.